Welcome to Lachu Creations. Today's story is about Finn Swims Deep. In a beautiful coral reef, there lived a little clownfish named Finn. Finn loved his home, the swaying anemones, the shimmering bubbles, and especially his best friend, Coral the seahorse. Finn had never swum beyond the reef. He knew every hiding spot, every sandy path, and every friendly face, but the deep blue water beyond? That was a mystery. One day, a strong current swept through the reef. Finn watched in horror as Coral was pulled away, tumbling into the dark, deep water beyond their home. Finn's heart raced. He was scared, but Coral needed him. So Finn took a deep breath and swam straight into the unknown. As Finn swam deeper, he bumped right into Bubba the sea turtle. Bubba was old and wise, and he knew these waters well. "I'll swim with you," Bubba said kindly. Bubba and Finn swam side by side, past glowing jellyfish and towering coral pillars. Finn had never seen anything so beautiful, or so strange. But soon, Bubba stopped. "This is as far as I can go, little one," Bubba said softly. "The rest of the way, Finn, you'll have to swim alone."
The water ahead was dark and cold, but he thought of Coral, waiting and scared, and he whispered to himself, "I can do this." Then Finn swam on.
The deeper Finn went, the darker it got. Strange shadows danced around him, and the water felt icy on his little fins. But Finn kept swimming. And then, there, Finn spotted Coral, tangled in thick seaweed, her little tail wrapped tight. "Finn!" Coral cried. "You came for me." Finn tugged and pulled at the seaweed with all his might. One strand broke free, then another, until finally, Coral wiggled loose. "You did it, Finn!" Coral cheered. Together, Finn and Coral swam back towards the reef, grateful to be reunited and heading home. On the way home, Finn and Coral found Bubba waiting for them with a big smile. "Well done, Finn," Bubba said. "You were braver than you know."
Finn felt a warm glow in his chest. He had been so afraid, but he'd done it anyway. And that, Finn thought, was what being brave really meant.
When Finn, Coral, and Bubba finally reached the reef, all their friends rushed over. Everyone cheered and splashed with joy to see Coral safe and sound. That night, Finn lay in his cozy anemone and thought about everything that had happened. He had faced the dark, deep water, and he had won. "You know what, Coral?" Finn whispered. "I didn't know I could do that." Coral smiled. "I always knew you could, Finn." Bubba drifted by and winked. "Get some sleep, you too. Tomorrow is a brand new day." And with that, the reef grew quiet under the moonlit waves. But the very next morning, Finn woke up feeling different. He wasn't scared of the deep water anymore. He felt strong and ready for anything. "Coral, Bubba," Finn called out. "Let's go explore together, all three of us. I want to see what's past those big rocks." Coral clapped her little fins. "Really, Finn? You want to go back out there?" Finn grinned. "I'm not afraid anymore." So Finn, Coral, and Bubba set off together, swimming past the edge of the reef and into a sparkling underwater canyon. The canyon walls were covered in bright purple and yellow sea sponges. Little shrimp danced in and out of tiny holes. "It's like a hidden city," Coral gasped. Bubba chuckled. "I've swum through here 100 times, and it still amazes me." The ocean is full of surprises, friends. Deeper in the canyon, Finn spotted something glowing, a patch of bioluminescent plankton, sparkling like tiny stars in the water. Whoa! Finn swam right through the glowing cloud, and his orange scales lit up like a little lantern. Coral and Bubba laughed and laughed. Then Coral noticed something, a little pufferfish, all alone, hiding behind a rock. The pufferfish looked scared and lost. "Hello there," Coral said gently. "Are you okay?" The little pufferfish peeked out with big, worried eyes. "I can't find my way home," the pufferfish sniffled. Finn looked at Coral. Coral looked at Bubba. They all smiled. "We can help," Finn said. "We're pretty good at finding our way through deep water." Bubba asked the pufferfish where home was. "Near the sunken ship," the little pufferfish said quietly. "Past the kelp forest." "I know that ship," Bubba said. "Follow me, everyone." And off they swam, Finn, Coral, Bubba, and their new little friend. The kelp forest was tall and thick, like an underwater jungle. Long green ribbons swayed back and forth in the current. Finn had to be brave again. The kelp was so thick he could barely see ahead. But this time, Finn wasn't alone. Coral swam beside him, and Bubba led the way. They pushed through the last wall of kelp, and there it was, a beautiful old sunken ship, covered in coral and barnacles, glowing softly in the filtered sunlight. "Home," the little pufferfish squeaked, puffing up with happiness. "That's my home." The pufferfish zoomed ahead, spinning in circles with joy. A bigger pufferfish swam out of the ship. "Oh, there you are. I was so worried." The two pufferfish nuzzled together happily. The bigger pufferfish turned to Finn, Coral, and Bubba. "Thank you for bringing my little one home. You are wonderful friends." Finn smiled. Just yesterday, he had been the one who needed to be brave. Now he was helping someone else be brave too. It felt really, really good. "See, Finn," Bubba said with a knowing smile. "When you try something hard, you don't just help yourself, you learn how to help others too." Coral nodded. "Finn, you were so scared yesterday. But look at you now, leading the way through a kelp forest." Finn blushed bright orange. The three friends waved goodbye to the pufferfish family and began the swim home. The water was golden now, with the afternoon sun streaming down. As Finn, Coral, and Bubba swam through the canyon, Finn noticed he wasn't tired at all. His fins felt strong, his heart felt full. "Bubba," Finn asked, "were you ever scared when you were little?" Bubba laughed. "Oh, all the time, Finn. Every brave turtle starts out scared. The trick," Bubba continued, "is not waiting until you're not scared. It's swimming forward even when you are." Finn nodded. He understood now. Back at the reef, the evening light made everything glow warm and pink. Finn, Coral, and Bubba settled into their favorite spot near the big brain coral. "What a day," Coral sighed happily. "We explored a canyon, found glowing plankton, and helped a lost pufferfish, all before dinner." Finn looked out at the deep blue water. It didn't look scary anymore. It looked like a place full of friends waiting to be found. "Tomorrow," Finn said, "let's see what's on the other side of the big rocks. I bet there's even more to discover." Coral and Bubba smiled. The stars began to twinkle through the waves above. The reef grew quiet as all the little fish settled into their beds for the night. Finn snuggled into his anemone, feeling its soft tentacles curl around him like a cozy blanket. He felt safe and warm. Coral floated nearby, her golden spots catching the last bit of moonlight. "Good night, Finn," Coral whispered. Good night, Coral, Finn whispered back. Bubba tucked his head into his shell and yawned. Good night, little friends. Sweet dreams of the sea. And then Bubba closed his wise old eyes. Finn closed his eyes too. He thought about how scared he had been just one day ago, and how far he had come since then.
He thought about the dark water, and how he'd swum through it anyway. He thought about Coral's smile when he set her free.
He thought about the little lost pufferfish, and how good it felt to help someone who was scared, just like Finn had been.
And Finn smiled, because now he knew something important, something he would never, ever forget. You never know how strong you are, until you try. And once you try, you find out that you were strong all along. So if you ever feel scared, little one, just remember brave little Finn. Take a deep breath, and swim forward, even if the water is dark. Because you are stronger than you think. Much, much stronger, just like Finn. And now, close your eyes, snuggle up tight, and dream of beautiful coral reefs and sparkling seas. Good night, little one. Sweet dreams. Today's lesson: you never know how strong you are until you try. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to Lachu Creations for more wonderful stories.